All right, we keep it going. The next couple we got on the stage, all the way here from New York City. You might have seen him in The Wolf of Wall Street. Put your hands together, Zach Garner.
It's great to be back here in San Francisco. You might be trying to figure out what scene I'm in Wolf of Wall Street. You might recognize me from a big scene. I don't want to give any spoiler alerts away, but here's my big scene. Maybe this will freshen your memory. Yeah, I'll have to call you back. That was it. That was my big scene. Living the dream. Oh, you gotta go to New York City if you want to do it big. It is great to be back here in San Francisco. And yeah, I didn't feel like I was truly back here. I had a similar story as the last comic. I was in the Civic area, and I was walking down the street. Crazy lady spit a scone on my back. For no reason at all. Just spit a scone on me. Because apparently, she knows this motherfucker's got $1. That's why I got a scone spit on my back. This city is crazy. It is the only city in the world where City Hall is a rough neighborhood. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? People are crazy. New York, we don't have these crazy motherfuckers. We don't. It's because winter comes, they die off, we get a fresh batch in the spring. Here, they just keep getting crazier. That's an awkward vibe. I like it. Let's get more awkward. How about that Santa Barbara shooter? Oh. What a douchebag. People talk about gun control, but can we all agree the only way that would have prevented that situation is if he was 6'4"? Because if he was 6'4", a lot of girls would have looked past his awkward, weird craziness. That guy was weird. He was. And yeah, I believe in this. If I was 6'4", I'd be crushing it right now. I'd be killing it. That's why I recommend any 5'8" guy like myself, if you trick a beautiful woman into dating you, lock that shit down. That's what I did. I locked that shit down. I've been with my girl 13 years now. That's a feat. 13 years. You're not the boss. 13 years. Yeah, I locked, when I was 18 we met. 2001. Don't do the math, I'm 25 years old. You guys are all terrible at math. All right, good. Yeah, and here's the crazy thing. Met my girl September 10th, 2001. Day before September 11th. Shit went down in Philly. We were terrified. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna attack Philadelphia. We've got the Liberty Bell. I thought the terrorists would care about Philadelphia. America doesn't care about Philadelphia. They don't. And I realized something that day on September 11th. The fear of an imminent World War III can get you laid. It can. I won't go into details, but when those towers were coming down, so were her panties. Yeah. Oh, right. Too much? When those two towers were coming down, my tower was going up. All right, too soon. All right, sorry. Too soon. I mean, unlike the towers that day, our first real date, it wasn't a total crash and burn. No. But my wife is way out of my league, and people are always like, all right, how the fuck did you do that? You are 5'8", you've got the skin complexion of a tooth and a Boost Mobile. How the fuck did you pull that shit off? You got a lot of money, you clearly don't have a huge dick. What the fuck is going on there? And my answer is simple. I'm Al-Qaeda, that's how I pulled it in. That's the weird truth. Brought true love into my world. Guy in the back loves that shit.
You know, man.
That's it. I don't have any puns anymore. That's all I got. But yeah, we've been together 13 years now, and the subject of babies has popped up. Babies. I don't want a baby. I don't want a baby. They are weird little creatures. I don't want one. I don't like babies, to be honest with you. And like, here's the thing I have a problem with kids. People talk about the financial strain, the time it sucks away. No one talks about how impressionable they are and how easily you can fuck them up for the rest of their lives. Like, as simple as not paying attention to the kid will make them want to grow up and do stand-up comedy in a weird dive bar. I would just spray spit everywhere. That'll also happen. I've been drinking too much. That's fine. Irish Catholic, second youngest of 10 kids. I've got 10 siblings. Irish Catholic women, very fertile. Very fertile women. They are. And here's another thing no one ever talks about with kids. I truly believe a name defines who they become for the rest of their lives. Like, there's so many examples. Like your Chads, your Bretts, those are the plaid short wearing lacrosse playing douchebags. We've all known that. Sorry if there's any Chads here. The Veronicas, the Phoebes, they're all hot shit. Any girl named Crystal with a K, she's gonna be a stripper, or just a fat chick, or like a fat stripper, Crystal. Any like Damien or Axel, those are cool those guys are riding dirt bikes, they're banging Crystal behind Dunkin' Donuts, those are cool fucking dudes. I'm Zach. Every Zach is a cool guy, you know, total Lego maniac. You know the type. Here's a crazy thing. Most popular name right now in America for girls, Khaleesi. That's the most popular. Game of Thrones. We got a lot of Game of Thrones nerds in here. Which I thought was silly. I thought that shit was stupid. And then I'm thinking, like, what's the most popular names in America? It's your Jonathans, your Christophers, your Michaels, and these are all biblical names. So maybe Khaleesi's not that stupid because for hundreds of years we've been naming our kids after characters in a fictional book. All right, hey, I've got clothes in the wash. I gotta go put them in the dryer. So you guys have been great. My name's Zach.